Hey everyone, it's me, Coach Abby from Makeup Science Asia, and today I'm gonna show you what's inside my personal makeup kit. As I've said in the intro, this is my personal makeup kit. There's nothing in here that I would use on other people or that won't fit me, my skin tone, or my undertone. So let's start with the bag. This is interesting. I think you guys might want to purchase this as well. This one is from a brand called BagSmart. You've probably seen them on your feed. This is actually, I feel, is like a toiletry bag because their makeup bag is so much smaller than this one, although I also own that one. But yeah, this is what I use to carry all my makeup. Let's get started. Let's start with base makeup products. The one that I'm using right now is this one from Skintific. You know that I am a cushion girly. I have two that I own. This one is the full coverage one, and then this one is the glowy / hydrating one. Today, I'm using the full coverage one because we had to film something. And then, if ever I do need to use foundation, this is the combo that I use. Yes, I use a combination because I have a strong yellow overtone with a strong, bright, cool undertone. So I have to combine these three. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Foundation. And then I have the Chanel Ultra Le Tint Foundation. So the one from Chanel is closer to my overtone. And then the one from Tarte is closer to my undertone. But when I mix the two, it still looks a little bit yellow. So I have to color correct with the Get Ready With Me Cosmetics Blue Color Corrector. And that's how I get my perfect shade for my base. For my concealer, I only own one. This is from Hourglass. It is also a cool undertone concealer that I use for my under eye only for brightening. But whenever I use cushions, I usually use it underneath the cushion for like a more subtle brightening effect, given that cushions have like a lighter coverage. Next, for today's cream blush, this is what I have from Rare Beauty. You've seen this so many times. This is more than a year old, but it still works. It's not expired or anything like that. I do sanitize my makeup from time to time, but I will tell you that I don't buy a lot of makeup anymore as compared to when I was younger. So this one I really like. For another option for a cream blush or a wet blush, I have this cushion ones from Jungsemul. This is a good option if I don't wear base makeup and just want to put on blush. And then the primer that I use today is this one from Say Beauty, which is actually not a primer, it's an illuminator. I would use this when I want like a matte coverage, but not too much of like a full matte look. So you can go for this for a glowy effect. To prep my lip earlier, I used this lip balm from Givenchy. There's not much to say about this actually. It's a good product. I like it. There's a little pigment. For powder, you know it, the classic Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then for today's setting spray and fixing spray, I used the one from Urban Decay. It's their all-nighter, the hydrating one. I currently have 3 brow products in my kit right now. This one is from Nongchat or Brow It. It's a 2-in-1 product. The black one is an eyeliner, and then the gray brown one is like an eyebrow pen. I have an eyebrow pencil as well from Benefit. You already know this. I use this all the time. So it's called the Precisely My Brow Pencil. Mine is in cool gray, and it matches my Precisely My Brow Wax, also from Benefit, which is in cool gray because, as I've said, I have a cool undertone. For eyeliners, I have 4. I have a white one from Kiko Milano for whenever I want to do glam looks. And then I have 2 eyeliners from Mercy. They are a Korean brand if you don't know Mercy yet. So they've sent me a few products over the past few years. This one is their liquid eyeliner, which is so good, by the way. I like this liquid eyeliner. It's very pointed and very stark. Kitang-kita talaga siya. And then you have the pencil eyeliner also in black. I only use the black wet eyeliner when I'm gonna wear lashes. So I have a gray eyeliner for when I don't need to wear eyelashes. This is the one from Heroin Make. Yes, it's the same brand as that popular mascara that doesn't smudge or crease or is actually really difficult to remove. So this is also very waterproof. It's actually called Super Waterproof Eyeliner. Nice, not as bright. And speaking of PR packages, this was also sent to me. So Issy sent me their whole lip bait collection. I love this product. I have a few of their lip liners as well. I also have this lip gloss from Issy in the shade Shameless. It's from their Fat Gloss line. I like this one. Look, very maganda siya. So good for photo shoots or filming. Let's move on to powder blush, powder contour, powder bronzer, and finishing powder. This is from Hourglass. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. You should practice this too. Like, don't throw out your makeup if you're not done with them yet. Don't give them away. Or don't buy anything new if gumagana pa naman siya. This isn't expired yet. This is the ambient lighting powder from Hourglass in the shade Mood Light, which is my favorite finishing powder to date. Love this. It's cool undertone as well. For my contour powder, I have this one from here. So there are 2 contour shades here. This one is like cooler and lighter, which is like less apparent. That's what I used on my nose today. And then you have one that's darker but more on the neutral side. Oh, you could also use this one. And as a cool undertone girly, I use a really light bronzer. This is from YSL Beauty. This is their lightest bronzer shade because bronzers are so warm and they make you look too sun-kissed. That doesn't really look good on my cool skin. For blush, I only have 2. So the first one is this one from Chanel, which is a less detectable one on my skin because it's not as stark and bright as my other blushes here. So this is what I would pick up for every day. But if I want something that's more noticeable, the one that I'm using on my skin right now is from Benefit in the shade Moon. This is how it's spelled there. It's more of like a deep berry blush, but I would sometimes also pick up blushes from Glamour. I particularly like the shade Matisse and Frida. For mascara, I have two. The one that I'm wearing on my eyes right now is this one from Clio. It's their Kill Lash Mascara. They've sent me so many mascaras over the past few years. Thank you, Clio. But this one I already bought with my own money. I am convinced that this is one of the best mascaras out there. They are in black though, so if I want something more subtle, I would go for this one from Roman. This one I bought with my own money, not sponsored, but also very good. Next, let's move on to makeup tools. So the brushes that I'm currently using right now are from Fifth Grade Beauty. If you don't know Fifth Grade Beauty yet, it's one of the beauty brands that I own. I am currently in the process of developing our travel brushes. These are what they look like right now as of the moment, but I've already requested some changes from our manufacturer, so hindi pa ito yung final na brushes natin. Fifth Grade Beauty also has powder puffs and liquid makeup puffs. So cute. And then for other tools, of course, I can't do a full base without my Soft Beauty Compassion Sponge Set. So many sold already. Thank you guys. And then the Soft Beauty Velvet Puff Powder Puff Set. Just a tip, when you buy these, you should get the blend and set bundle. Kasi you get these and these for a cheaper price instead of buying them separately. Magagamit nyo naman rin sila. And then I have my Soft Beauty Mixing Palette. So this comes in a leather pouch. It also has a mixing palette with 3 crevices. You can see the logo of Soft over there. And then it comes with your own spatula. So you can mix pigment. Kasi like I've said earlier, I need to mix some of my pigments to match my skin tone. Of course, I have my Soft Beauty Lash Tools, which are the lash applicator and the cosmetic scissors for when I need to attach lashes. For every day, I would just usually use my Soft Beauty Eyelash Curler. That's the one that I'm using right now. One thing that I noticed about this eyelash curler is my lashes stay like this for a really long time. That's it. That is my current makeup rotation. Thank you so much. One of the things that we are really good at here at the Academy is recommending products to our students. So if you're confused on what product to get, if you keep on making mistakes when it comes to like choosing shades, pigments, formulas, you know what to do. Just enroll in our makeup classes. Thanks guys. See you again soon. Bye.